you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Astro Colony. This is a brand new automation sort of easy logic game that's all about building and building and building. Go onto Steam and check out the demo, check out the little trailer they've got for it as well, and it's all good. But the reason why I'm playing this is because I was approached a couple of days ago by the developer through email. I was like, hey, do you want to check out our new game? I was like, yeah, cool, awesome. Beta comes out, well, the demo comes out very soon, so you should be able to play this game very soon. In honesty, I think it's gonna take me a little while to play through. I'm actually gonna turn oxygen consumption off because that's dangerous for me. Enable bot, I'll keep bot going. I like this whole floaty thing. This is alright. This is a nice little system, but my god, it makes you have a funny face. Like, you're like doing this constantly around the screen, having a look at things. I like it though. I can see why this bit's going to take me a little while, so I'll come back when I've made my generator. All good. Right. T. Aha. Here we are. So, oxygen. Fantastic. Okay, so we can build our oxygen generator now. Awesome. Right, so, number one. Ooh. Oh, we haven't got enough copper bars. Okay, we need to go into my inventory. And then we need to make another copper bar. I need more copper. So basically, whilst I'm doing this and actively mining in space, my bar is actively making stuff in my inventory, as you can see. So that's a really good system. You can have that like plugging along in the background, and you don't even have to worry about it, which is pretty cool. Right, so I've got to think automation now. So where am I going to want to put things? Because this has got a power socket in the back, a water socket as well, and I can put conveyor belts in here as well. So I don't want it too scrunched up everywhere, because if I do, then it's going to cause a problem. Like, for me, mainly. So if I put it that, like, I don't know, here. So if I, whatever I'm going to have to plug that into, if I put that like here, then I've got the space to branch out for cables, maybe? I don't know. Now you can use your new device to refill oxygen. It requires ice. Okay. Have I got ice? I have ice. Cool. There we go. Sling my ice in there. That's alright. Okay. Yep. We'll chuck all that in there for now. It's all grand. Right, next. Bot. Oh my god. How you doing, bot? Electricity is the heart of many devices. They work as long as there is enough electricity for them in the network. If they cannot produce or consume, they signalize problems with the symbol power. Okay. Let's build the carbon reactor. It is the simplest device and uses carbon for electricity. Okay, so like a carbon fuel plant. Awesome. Right, yeah. I think we got enough. Right, so we have to click on. So we've got handcrafting, water, and electricity. I think we need. What's that? Oh, we have new stuff to play with. Right, so this is my generator. And if we're gonna, because it's weird, right? Because all of these things have got conveyor belts in the front. Like so far, if you look at this, conveyor belt in the front, conveyor belt in the front. So I'm going to assume at some point we can automate a system to be able to feed carbon into this. So, right. What I want to do then is I want to put this way around. And then electricity, we can just bomb it out the back and we'll be all good. And then conveyor belts, we can just mess around with the stuff in the front. Okay, cool. We need to build. Hold on. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. Cool. We need to build wire. So I don't know how to build wire. Okay. We need more copper. To activate the carbon modifier, I'm going to assume I can't do this until. Can we? Yeah. I was going to say I need more copper. So let me go get some copper. Okie dokie. Inventory. So, in order for us to make, we need to make this. So we should be okay, right? Right, so we're making copper bars now. That's fine. So if we go back into here now, so we need to do handcrafting wire. So we can do, like, so we can actually make wire. That's what we're going for here, and that's good. To provide electricity to your devices, you need electric cables made out of copper wire. You can handcraft them directly in my inventory. which is good. So in my inventory now, I'm actively making copper bar, but I also need copper wire. So I need to make copper wire from the copper bar. So it's now doing this inside my system, so I don't have to. This is good. So whilst I can play the game, I can do all of this stuff as well. It's all good. I'm going to go mining. So gold nuggets, like, well, gold asteroids like this are really good for obviously carbon and gold. That's quite good. Right. That's iron. That has to be iron, because look at the colour. Oh my god, it's not. It's an ice cube with copper in it. That's so odd. So whilst I'm basically mining copper, my game, my actual inventory, I can show you this now. So whilst I'm making copper, my inventory is actively making copper stuff whilst I was mining. So it's making the whole job a lot easier. So that's pretty nice. I like that. So this is like, so far, I mean, I can't really say much negative about it because there's nothing negative about this to play. It's like, what's wrong with it? No, nothing really at the moment. So can we go? Oh, we hold down. Okay, cool. So we build those and then we go here. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Right. Let's click on this. Let's go into carbon. We've got 29 carbon. When newly discovered water technology, you can start collecting water. Build an icebreaker to produce ice. I like the fact that all the asteroids have like they don't have like a set amount in them. They're just, you know, if you mine this one, you might get 2 bits, or you might get 4 bits, or you might get something else. You never know. So this one's obviously got 2 in it, so this one won't take too long. There we go. Put this one up here. This has got iron and copper in it, so this is going to take a long time because it's got 10 bits of ore in it. So that's not, yeah, it's generally, however much this has got in it, it's going to take you a long time to get through it. So again, it takes power. I've got a conveyor belt at the front, and I've got a water thing there as well. So, oh, that's going to be awkward to put in. Actually, if I leave a square or so between this, and if I have to put water piping in, then we can squeeze that in there. That's all good, and then we can put water pipe through that gap as well. Might have to be, I don't know, might have to be over the, because there's obviously there's going to be a conveyor belt here, so I've got to think how that's going to work. All good. Right, now what? Store some water. Is it not storing water? No, it needs ice. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You know, it needs ice. And what's this up to? 26 carbon. It hasn't used any. Alright, what are you doing then? Oh, look! Oh, I actually got anime. Oh, ooh, that's nice, isn't it? So we're actively making water. Collect 10 water. Where I put? Oh, right. I think I need to bash some of this out. So I've got to build an asteroid catcher. Oh, this sounds like fun. Right, cool, let's have a look at this. 5. Oh my god, we need something. Well, we need iron. Alright, cool. Right, okay, so I need to go and get a load of iron. Also, I need to stop producing iron. Right, because at the moment, any iron I get goes into scrap. So I need this. We've got iron being built, so that's fine. I think I need more, though. It's a little bit slow to start with, because it's quite a big thing to... You've got to think about all these little things. Obviously, the game's teaching me how to... Oh, hello. Right, so this thing's got 2 conveyor belt systems on the sides. Oh, suit you, sir. Right, okay, so I also need to wire this up with electricity as well. So, what I need to do is I need to think about how I'm going to do certain things. And we've got 2 conveyor belts on the side. I've got... If I run the copper... If I run the wire all the way up to here, above it, then we should be okay. So up, and across. That's going in the wrong place. Right. So up and out. Oh, I've run out of coppery stuff. Right. Let's go and get some more copper. So I'm going to turn the remainder of my bars into copper hand wire, and then we're good. And then I'm going to leave the ore in my inventory because I want it for doing certain things, and I don't know what I'm going to need. So that's okay. I can do. Yep. This is good. It's going to take some time, but it's good. Copper wire 3. Right, up. There we go. Right. So I'm going to bring that into here, and then we're going to pop that there, and then we're good. Right, awesome. So that's good, and that's good, and that's good. Use your cannon to aim and shoot them. Shoot what? I can. Oh, yep. Taking you. Oh my god. I'm out. Oh, it's a tractor beam. Excellent. And I can hold 2. So I've got 1 on tractor beam and 1 being processed. Oh, this is cool. And it's breaking them down for me. The downside is that I'm probably going to need like a continuous amount of oh, this is where the conveyor belts are going to come in play. So we could just ship stuff straight into the... Oh, big brain moment. Awesome. What I'm trying to do is compact it all down so I'm not using up so much, which actually works a little bit better. Right, now we run this one across here, and we delete that out as well, and then we can delete that one, and then this one, and then we're good. There we go, much tidier. So now all my wires are right up against the back of the machines, and they're raised, so if I'm going to put anything else on the floor, I can just run them underneath and we'll be all good. But that's not bad. Alright, so I want to see if I can run water from here to here. I don't know what it does. So will it work if I just run a water pipe from here to here? Yeah, oh, it splits itself. That's pretty nifty. I like that. I don't know what this is doing now. I don't know which way around I want this. Because it's got 2 inputs out the front, and obviously I'm going to need to... I'm going to have to build my power, like, raised and over to there. Right, okay, we can do that. Oh, wow, I need more copper. How much more? Nobody knows. Right, okay. This is where, like, some of the sort of automation side of things is going to start happening for, like, me, at least. Like, so if I get ice, if I can get ice off of here, it's going to go into this one here. If I get carbon, it's going to go into there. And if I get anything else, like, bar-wise, like iron and gold and everything else, because we do iron, copper and gold into here, we can make bars and I don't have to craft it anymore. I did a little bit of a thing whilst I was away. Number one, I loaded up a couple of these. So now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm doubling up my resources. The reason why I'm doing this is because obviously as time goes on, things are going to get more and more expensive and I want the best of the best of the best, sir, with honours. And the other part about this is that whilst one of my like auto miners, I'm going to call these auto miners, but they're like laser turreted thingamajiggets. Basically, whilst one's mining elements, the other one's mining carbon, because I need carbon to funnel this off, because in all honesty, it's getting a bit desperate, so we're all good. Now, the plus side to this is I've figured out the conveyor belt system, and actually at the moment it's not that bad. So it's very much, it's real simple like logic. If we're just going to F5. So we've got 3 types here. We've got the filter, we've got a pusher, and we've got a blocker. So if I don't want certain things to go down certain lines, bloody hell, hold on, then that's what's going to happen. I can do that. So at the moment, currently, I'm just working on like water. I think we're full. Seems to be that way. And it's not spilling. Amazed by that. Can I actually extend this? Oh no, that's not that one. That one? That one. Yep. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I can build more. That's nice. Alright, cool. So I can build a bigger tank. Fantastic. So, yeah, I pulled it on my iron from there. We've got ourselves a little storage container that's now just making bars now. It's spitting bars. So, what I need to do is I need to use this to sort of just keep things coming in. And we're going for, like, just main resources. It's all good. So, on today's list of things to do, I'm going to look into this engineering block, because engineering is something we haven't done before. So we're going to look into engineering, and I don't know which F it is. It's not that F. It's not that F. Oh, there it is. 5, 6. Ah, whoa, that's big. Like, that's really big. I need 20. I need 20 of these. Right, we're taking my iron bars out because I've got iron bars. I'm spitting iron bars right now. So I just need like one more of these, and then we can build it, and then we can go from there. It's all good. So let me just build one more and turn that off. Fantastic. Cool. Let's build our lab. Now I don't know what this does. This is quite big. So what I want to do, I'm going to bring this like all the way over in the reason why I'm going to put this in this corner away from everything else is because what I want to do is I want to run an electric cable from here all the way down, so I have like a central like line that I can just like tap onto. Oh, it just plugs in like a beauty. Fantastic. Now I'm not sure what we've got intakes here for, but we'll figure this out as we go. So engineering is, I'm not sure about this. So I know I've got stuff on me, so give me a second. I wanna see what like just one section does, but at the same time I've got to keep this fueling. I wish there was an auto way of doing this, or just a bot to do it for me, because this is a little bit annoying to keep doing this on my own. I want automation, god damn it! I don't want to keep doing this myself. Excellent. I don't know what I'm putting into here. What do you need? Oh, you need carbon as well. Crap. I don't have enough carbon to do carbon and carbon. This is going to hurt a little bit, this is, because I'm using carbon on here. And carbon goes straight into here. Like, that's where all my carbon goes. That's going to be that's a little bit like hard. Okie dokie. So a little bit further into the game now. I've basically, well, I say a little bit further, I'm pretty much running the same stuff as you saw before. I've skipped over like the oxygen stuff because I'm running infinite oxygen, so it doesn't really matter. That's fine. And what I'm doing now is I'm basically bringing two asteroids in at any one time, which is good and it's work because you have to do this all manually. So that's the downside. But we are getting there very slowly. Let me just grab that one, and we'll grab that one. Actually, we'll grab that one. All good. Okay, so as you can see, our conveyor system is working now. We're all right. There is a couple of things that I can get a little bit later on. Now, if you look into the tech tree a little bit further down the road, there's this purple one here that's called a splitter. So when I was sitting there earlier going, well, I don't know how I'm going to get carbon in from here and here. What I'm actually going to do is at some point I'm going to have a splitter on the line where I can like split my carbon from one line and then be able to push carbon to another place, and or I'm just going to redo everything and start it up again and go from there. The plus side to all this now is it's working and it's good. We've even got my lab working up properly, which is basically predominantly taking over my research side of things. So in the top corner now you're seeing I've got 150 like science, and I've now got 25 engineering, which means we can start stepping up our research tree, and that's all good as well. And then we started moving. Now how we started moving is that when we were making hydrogen and I was sitting there going, I don't know what it does. Basically hydrogen makes these funky little boosters. And so with a booster, as you put it out on the line, obviously I need more hydrogen to do this. I've built 4 of them, 2 on this side of my platform and 2 on the other side of my platform. And what we've done is we've moved our platform up by having the boosters like pushing up. And then I put the boosters on this side so we could go north, or west, sorry. And west, if you look on the map, was towards this great big icebergy thing floating around in space. And I was like, you know what, that's my first destination. And that is my first destination. So in my next video, because we're drawing to the end of this one though, I mean, this is alright. There's a couple of things I want to mess around with, make things a little bit more like easier to work with, so I might end up just scrapping the whole platform and starting it again before I move on. Mainly because I want to start looking into getting things sorted out ready for when we hit that. I've got all this ready to take on everything, and that's where I really want to be. So I might, next time you see this, it might be a little bit different because I would have spent like a long time messing around all the fun and games. What I might actually do is close this off for now. We'll delete that off. And then what will happen is everything, I'm probably going to sit here for a while and do some gathering, so I can get my iron, like my copper, all the bars up to standard where I need them to be, and then we can just start like bombing in new technology and trying to get things more figured out. Like I said, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to structure the conveyor belts out a little bit more, so instead of just having like a conglomerate thing here, be able to split things out and be better. That's the plan. And then that's where I want to head. So all of this stuff I've just said I'm going to do behind the scenes, and then when we come back into the next video I want to be flying towards that, and I want to basically look at it and just go, we're going there, we're going to have a laugh, and it should be a good time. So that's the plan. So if you want to be a part of this plan and you want to carry on watching this little event, if you want to watch me float around in space on this funny little platform, it's all good. And I want to head there next. There are different places that I can visit throughout the galaxy. There's one over there. There's another platform way over there. All like the big floaty platforms that look like lands is literally a land. That's what we're aiming for, and that's the first one I'm going for. So yeah, I'm going to be honest, I am enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the fact it's not overbearing. It's not one of those games that's going to make you really confused about what you're doing. Genuinely, it's quite easy to chill to and actually have a little bit of a think to as well, and not really overcomplicate the ways of how things should be done. You know, you're pointing a couple of asteroids. I think when you first start anything like this, you always get a little bit overwhelmed because everything's new. But I mean, once you started like plodding through and you're like, you know what, actually this isn't too bad, you start to realise that it's a little bit easier than you thought. Some of it seems a bit boring to start with, but it becomes necessity and like necessary for you to actually carry on and make things better for you. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit like choppy where I like progress, but in fairness, a lot of this game to start with involves you chopping like meteors and asteroids, and it's not really the most fun thing to be doing. But after I've had a little mess around, gonna whack into that there, and that land over there, that should be a lot more fun. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates, and I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. Peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and boom, fist bump to you.